guys, I do have a 9 on my forehead. We're not going to talk about that right now. But, so when I applied to Fordham, I honestly thought I knew what I was getting myself into. I was 3 years into this fine educational institution, and I just still do not get so many things, and I do really think that I will never get it. But so let's start with the slogan. New York is my campus, Fordham is my school. No, I think more accurately, New York is my pussy, Fordham is my clit, and that the D only kind of gets there. Okay, so another thing I really don't get about this school is that, some women walk into Barnyard, or as I like to call it, SUNY Maritime Church of Sexual Harassment. They truly feel safe enough to step outside the bounds of the women's bathroom, can we please reflect on the fuckery that is that most women feel more safe in the bathroom that oozed sewage my freshman year than actually being surrounded by sweaty gabelli bros who believe that mansplaining the stock market and flirting are the same thing. So pubescent bear claw. I do not know how to tell you this, but the moment you hear Empire State of Mind, that is your cue to drunkenly depart back to your South Basement dorms and go masturbate to your Jordan Belfort shrine for the 3rd night in a row. Now, so the night of my 19th birthday, I went to that lovely barbecue joint, again with a couple of friends, and who I then proceeded to lose. That was mistake number 2. Mistake number 1 was going to that godforsaken bar in the first place. Now, so I was with friends, and I take a beat and, just tie my shoes, and I look up to find myself surrounded by what I can only describe as a chapter of the Young Colonizers Club. SUNY Maritime boys had flocked to the only brown girl in sight. Fiscally conservative and socially liberal Christopher Columbus to my left goes, "Hey, can I tie your shoes for you?" I'm like, "No, I'm good, thank you." And spokesman for the British East India Tea Company to my right. "Can I have a hug?" I'm like, no. Mistake number 3, I give him a hug, thinking this would just get me clear and shit, it's fine. But let me tell you, this man was relentless, and he proceeded to ask me, "Can I have a kiss?" I say no, and I'm just done at this point. And just as I'm about to walk away and turn around, one of the whiteys goes, "Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry, that made you uncomfortable or something. You just look like a good friend of mine, Mia Khalifa." So the people in the audience know who this person is. At the time, I did not. Okay, but this is what I don't understand. Can't a brown girl, deadass, just go to a bar just to get a drink without being propositioned to be someone's Bollywood princess? And we women, we do this for literally what? We do this for a capitalist nicotine fiend who smells like tax fraud, bad axe body spray, and the fish that he posed next to in distance. Another thing I still do not quite understand about Fordham is I cannot simply fathom why women at Fordham like a boy here, enough to willfully choose to be around them. And, no, I get it, my friends are in a relationship, it's cute and shit, whatever. But your only 2 options are your Republican Gabelli Bro bastards from Westchester, Long Island, and Bergen County, or literally being a homewrecker. Trying to find your cigarette boyfriend from O'Hare who already has a little cigarette girlfriend from Finley. The bar is on the floor and you little fuckers brought shovels. Next thing I do not quite understand is why people at the school make you choose between the mediocre, slightly sketchy Chris Christie impersonators who supervise our illegal drinking activities during the weekend. Now, people at Fordham make you choose between these people like it's a motherfucking NFL. And now that is the closest thing Fordham will ever get to competitive football, but... fully announce my departure from a party without a little white bitch named Samantha from Bergen County verbally assaulting me for choosing to go to a certain bar. Like, this is because at the end of the day, does it really matter which bar you choose to go to? They're all criminals that pay off the NYPD anyway. And now, as a final peace offering, I leave you with something that Fordham will never understand. ACAB.